Hello, everybody, and welcome to D&D Twisted Mirror. I am your GM and host, Chris. Welcome to Dark Session 3, right? This is Session 3,
Yeah.
yep. And I am joined by...
Calvin Andrews, once again, here playing Ellie, the wood elf.
I am Olga Sanchez. The character I'm playing is Frank Carr. He's a real wuss. Doesn't know much. Tells me what to do. It's obnoxious.
What class is Frank? I always forget.
He's kind of a
A warlock.
no. He's too dexterous for that.
He sold his soul to Olga Sanchez. He's a warlock. Warlock of Olga Sanchez.
Is there like a pirate class?
You could do like a rogue
A
swashbuckler.
swashbuckler.
Yeah, rogue
Yeah,
subclass
that's what it is.
swashbuckler. Yeah, there you go. Cruising around on his little windsurfing board.
Yep, that's right.
A real pirate.
All right,
Could
we're
be.
2/3 of the way
Cannon.
through our introduction.
My ship durability is
And sidetracked.
It's fast.
Already off the rails.
Okay, anyway. Intro for Hazard.
I can't even follow that up. Hazard playing Opian. That is the actual warlock.
Yeah,
How good is
He's
this?
the real warlock. Oh no!
He's a champion pisser.
Where did I find my?
Yes, the Eldritch Pisser.
One of the best.
1 second, I need to go find my notebook. I don't have my notes. Ah!
Uh-oh. That's fine. Well, while you find your notebook, I can give you all a recap of what happened last session. So you guys, after meeting the mysterious tiefling named Misery, made your way to the city of Aethagate. And after a very fun encounter with the innkeeper, Barnabas Bixby, you learned about a few different things within the city. First off, he hadn't really heard anything about these drow moving around, so you guys had to find the drow. The other thing, you learned about arcane pistols, the sport that apparently Barnabas had his research stolen. Unsure if that's true or not.
I know it's
Okay.
true.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'm recording.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yep, love you.
What?
Love you,
You're
sweetheart.
doing what? Instead of paying attention.
No, I really can't. I'm not good at editing, so it's staying in.
Bastard.
Let's just bleep all this out. It'll just be a 30-second long bleep and perfect editing. Just
Yeah.
silence.
Just go
Punch you.
Oh, it's not that
Punch
hard.
you
Yeah.
in the balls.
Yeah.
Here, we'll just throw an ad right there. I'm sure we have some ads.
yeah, we have ads. Anywho,
Comfort sleep
And,
mattresses.
lawnmower 4.0, Manscaped.
4.0.
Oh god, you get those ads too?
Hell yeah, brother. Do you not Manscape?
I'm sure they're
No.
listening to this right now, so we just give them a
don't.
free ad copy, and we're just
Has
Yeah.
anybody
trying to get
tried
something in.
one yet? I've been thinking about getting it.
Unironically, the ads are getting to me. I unironically sort of want one.
They've been
Uh.
with me for so long now, I kind of want to get one.
I'm so used to just shaving it with a razor, so.
Yeah.
No what? All right. Yeah, I thought
No,
I'd get
it's
a.
that way.
I thought I'd get a funnier reaction. All right.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Hey.
The best way is to light it on fire.
Just burn the hair out.
Hey, it does.
I get mine
Don't
waxed.
tell me how I
get my nuts waxed.
I
Oh,
tried.
really.
They tried to force me to get waxed.
All right.
Oh boy.
All right.
All right, and resume recording.
Resume recording. So you guys kind of found your way into a dungeon. You found your way into the Aethagate sewer system, which was long ago built by some dwarves. While exploring the sewer system, you ran into a gelatinous cube. You ran into a grick. You ran into, I think that was it actually, and a will-o-wisp. You ran into one of those little buggers.
Good old will-o-wisp.
Yep. And while kind of fighting your way through the dungeon, You also ran into a trap. You managed to solve a puzzle, and you also found a mysterious object. I will describe the mysterious object again. So the object is a foot-long cylinder that is a few inches in diameter. There is a nozzle at the top of it, and then there's like a trigger kind of like at the bottom of it. So, yeah.
I gotta
And
say, I love these Drow characters.
nobody knows what it does. Those Drow character models are courtesy of Jacob. He drew them up for me. So now we have fun little character models. He'll probably do one of like all the player characters. And I really like the art style, so yeah. So the little one with the cape is the captain, obviously, and then they're the two goons.
It's the Goon Squad.
Yeah. So yeah. So you guys finished up the dungeon, and then after that, we kind of ended last session with you guys kind of like walking into this room and the Drow captain addressing you. You will never make it out of here alive. All we need to do is buy time. And we're going to start things off just by rolling initiative. If you'd like, you guys can get some snappy remarks in there, but we will be rolling initiative.
Since
I don't even know you.
Ooh, I think I'm dead.
My walking speed, it says is 5. I'm sure that's wrong. Anything to see what it would be?
30. It'd be 35. 35.
Okay.
35 for what else?
Ellie is currently very high.
Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but Ellie doesn't have arms or legs and kind of just hops in each square.
Do you use little stubs to shoot your arrows?
I use my mouth, yeah. I have a contraption set up for it.
No wonder Misery wants to lay with you.
Gross. Misery, not my type.
Yeah, that's true. Not his type. Not her type, sorry. Not their type. Excuse me.
Not their type.
Not their
Come
type.
on, jeez.
Alright, anywho, so the Drow says his cool statement, we will kill you all. But despite that, he is not the first to react. Olga, you're up first. What would you like to do?
All right. I'm gonna pull out that weird mage gun thingy and I'm gonna shoot it at him.
Okay, so you pull out the cylinder, and immediately what happens is can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Okay, you should be good at these.
Okay, so Olga, you kind of barely manage to kind of avert your eyes as just this incredibly bright light erupts from the tip of this thing, like a small little gout of flame. This incredibly bright light erupts from it, and you kind of hold it pointing it at them, and then it just kind of clicks off, and then the bright light fades.
Oh shit.
They can't see us now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, after that, I'm gonna
How are you?
hang on.
You get bonus action and movement.
Okay. Wait, 25. That's all I can do.
As far as the layout of the room, these are kind of pillars that go up to the floor above, and then there are platforms hanging out in the water.
Is rage a bonus action or is that an action?
Rage is a bonus action.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and activate rage then.
Excellent.
Thank you for asking the question for me. I didn't think about it.
Excellent.
I always forget because I think some of them are actions and some are bonus actions. I always forget which one's which.
Yeah. So next up is the the head drow. The leader is up. He will he will he'll run over here, kind of behind the pillar, and he will cast fairy fire right here. Can Ellie and Ildian make me dexterity saving throws?
Oh, that bastard.
Okay, so you both kind of manage to dexterously
Nice.
leap out of the way. He's like, curses. All right, and that is his
Outlaws
go.
a person in the leap, so that's not bad.
All right, next up is Ellie.
All right. I'll take a shot at this one without the blue dot.
Okay, yeah. That's just how I'm keeping them separate from each other.
Right.
On this paper, it says blue dot, non-blue dot.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, it says 1 and 2, but an 18 hits.
18.
Woo!
All right, for 4 damage.
With 4 damage.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like an arrow just like protrudes from like the sides of his leather armor. And then what he will do is he will run kind of behind this pillar. And while he's running behind it, he will fire a shot back at you with his hand crossbow.
Okay.
Ooh.
Could I move after?
Yes,
he
you can
takes a
move.
shot,
Yes.
correct? Yeah.
I'm gonna say you can move. I mean, if you would have moved there,
I
let's go
probably
back.
Would've, yeah. I forgot I had movement after shooting.
Yes,
I
yes.
probably would take cover.
Yeah. So what this one will do then? He will still run behind this pillar, but he will take a shot at Olga. Actually, no, he'll take a shot at Ildian since he's the freest. Because that's what Drow do.
Don't worry, you can take the.
Okay, that is a 17 to hit.
Just don't let it be in the knee.
All right, can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Good meme. Oh, Constitution's.
Okay, so you feel like a poison kind of enter your veins, but you fight it off. You take 5 piercing damage.
Oh no.
All right, and now does Ildian's go?
I'm not last.
No,
Oh my!
11's okay. One of the Drow got a 7.
I will take a shot at Mr. Blue Ball.
Okay, excellent.
Ball
Blue boys.
with me Eldritch Piss. Oh, shoot.
Ooh.
Hey, that is a natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it'll be an excellent 11 damage.
Yes, and then I'm
Hell yeah, boy.
Then I'm gonna run back behind this pillar so I can piss in private.
Okay, yeah. And like that Drow just kind of like staggers back and he almost falls in the water, but he manages to recover just in time. And he will run. Let's see.
Third level, I get the pushback on the Eldritch. I can't remember. I gotta
Maybe. I mean, you can probably take it at some point. What would he do? He is very hurt.
Probably shoot his friend in the back and run.
Let's see here. What he'll do, he'll actually move here, and he'll take a shot at Ellie. Ellie, you do have partial cover.
Okay.
However, that is still a 20 to hit.
That does hit.
A dirty 20. Can you make a con save? Okay.
Hello,
Ooh.
darkness,
no.
my old friend.
Oh.
Okay, Ellie, you drop unconscious as the poison enters your veins. You also take 6 damage.
Okay. Ow.
Yeah, so, both, Ildian and Olga, you see, Ellie kind of get, like, struck by this, like, little random crossbow bolt, and she just, like, collapses.
Ooh.
Olga, you are up. You are raging. What would you like to do?
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's a tough decision, isn't it?
Yeah, let's say Olga, as far as, like, looking at the wound, again, like, it looks like, again, like, that definitely shouldn't have, like, knocked her out in one hit, so it's definitely something, else.
Okay. Now, the question is, do I do something about it?
Or do you just smack? You are raging.
Smack.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna smack.
And the thing is, he is unconscious, he's not, like, downed, so he's not making death saves.
Right.
Granted, though, you don't know that.
Sorry, Ellie.
Sorry, sweetheart.
Sorry, sweetheart.
Hello, darkness, my old
Okay, so you run all the way over.
Yeah, I'm rushing to this one.
All right, excellent.
I'm gonna maul it.
All right, go ahead.
I'm also
Mullet?
gonna use. I'm using reckless attack.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna roll with advantage.
Yep. Here we go.
And 18 hits.
Nice.
All right, bring it.
Okay. So with a heavy blow, you just catch him right in the chest, and you hear like a couple like ribs crack, and he's like barely breathing.
Oof.
All right. Next up is the Drow Captain. And what is he going to do? He is going to take opportunity. He's going to run over here at Ildian. And he is going to swing at Ildian twice with his short swords. However, that is only a 10 to hit for the first one, and that is a 15 to hit for the second.
Second hits.
Okay. You take 7 piercing damage.
Ow.
It's like, ha ha ha, you have no chance. Alright, next up is Ellie. You're just kind of hanging out unconscious. Make another con save.
Uh-oh.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, so Ellie, at the end of your turn, your eyes kind of like flicker open, and you are kind of like laying on the ground. You're like, what the hell just happened?
Don't shoot me again, please.
And almost on cue.
You shot again.
No, he's not. He's gonna run up and stab you.
Oh, thank you.
Whoops.
However, his sword just kind of like skids into the dirt. Like you kind of like roll away. That's only a 12 to hit.
Oh, that misses, yeah.
Yeah. So you managed to like barely fend them off. All right. Ildian, you're up.
I made a mistake.
Okay, so by the way, I was looking real quick while you were doing those turns. I already get 2 Eldritch things.
Invocations, yes.
Invocations. So yeah, my Eldritch Blast does do stuff. If based off the 2 I would pick.
Gotcha.
The first one I got already picked. It's the adding +3 because of my charisma modifier.
Okay. Is that okay? That's actually not on. Okay. So actually, the drow you blasted is like on death's door. Actually.
Yeah, I'm not going to add the +3 for that one. I'm just saying from here on, I know it adds +3.
Yeah.
If that's okay with you.
Yeah. No, sounds good.
I
I'll.
edit it, and that was my fault.
I will edit your character sheet right now.
Okay. Da-da-da. Yeah, and I got one more to pick, but I'll worry about that after this.
There we go. You are good to go.
Thank you. Alrighty, I am going to call cast False Life on myself.
Excellent. What does that look like?
My hand glows green, and I just touch myself and I start glowing all green.
Excellent. So it's kind of just this pale, like green energy, kind of like envelops your body as like a small shield.
Yes, and then I gotta take a shit.
All right.
And quick action.
So you can bonus action potion. You can bonus action interact with object.
Oh. Shit! I don't have the potion. Ellie has the potion.
No, we don't have. I
Oh,
gave
no.
it to you last time.
You did, yeah. Why is it always me getting hurt? Oh wait, I gotta add the temporary hit points. I gotta roll that actually. Sorry. I'm
You're
all
good.
over the place. Sorry. 7.
All right. Very nice.
And then I will shoot. Just like get in a defensive stance with my dagger in one hand, my wand in the other.
Very good.
Glare at him and smirk at him.
Yeah. He's like, your pathetic magic will not save you now. All right. Now it is the drow fighting Olga's go. He will swing with advantage with his little short sword. That is a 19 to hit.
That's fine. It hits.
Yeah, you take 6 damage, halved to 3.
All right.
Alright, and next up, Olga, your go. And this guy's on death's door. Both of the cronies are on death's door.
Kill the crony.
There we go.
Are you attacking recklessly?
Oh, definitely.
Alright.
Just let me get it ready. My character sheet went a bit weird.
Oh no!
I'm also like shit, because I see my friends getting hurt.
Oh no! Alright, even with attacking recklessly, he kind of like manages to like barely like duck out of the way. Like you just go for this big overhead blow and he's just like, "Hurrah!" And he like leaps out of the way.
Well, that sucks.
Alright.
Mm.
And the Drow Elite Warrior will continue to attack Ildian. However, that is only a... Uh-oh, hello?
Hello?
Oh no, hello, wait. Yeah, because it goes Olga, Drow Elite Warrior, and then Ellie. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, my thing just had a heart attack. Or
Okay.
It like cut out and also it just made weird noises.
Okay, gotcha,
For
yeah.
a second. So
I was like, oh no, I forgot about him in Initiative.
Oh no! What happened? I missed the last like 30 seconds.
Olga like barely managed to miss the crony in front of her, and now the the elite warrior kind of swings at Ildian twice, but misses both times.
Okay.
And now it is your go. You are currently like laying on the floor. There's this drow standing over you with a short sword. What do you do?
I'll take my movement or half my movement to stand up,
Yeah.
and then try to stab at him with a dagger.
Yeah, go ahead, roll that. A 17 hits. Alright, yeah, you shove the dagger into his chest and he collapses.
Fucking rolled 2 1s so far on my damage dice.
That's alright. Hey, man.
Damage about those, but it gets the job done.
He gets the job done. Yeah. So, the drow collapses dead. Alright. Ellie, you have a little bit of movement left.
I think I'm gonna probably stay where I am.
Alright, sounds good.
Actually, that person. 5, 10. I'll move like that over here, try to get a little distance from him, but still
Okay,
out of line
yeah.
of sight of the other guy for.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
So, and speaking of the other guy, actually, he's the guy who just died. So now it is Ildian. Here you go.
Oh, yes. Shit, where's my... Oh, there's my page. Alrighty. I'm assuming this guy's still very healthy, isn't he?
He is very healthy. One could call him 100% healthy.
Why me? Why me? Let's see.
How much HP do you have right now?
With the temporary 9.
I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Can I get a hint at how good his wisdom is?
Typically you would think that a drow's wisdom might be equivalent to yours. You're both kind of elvish, both humanoids.
But
So you would think that their wisdom would be somewhere between the 10 to 15 range.
They're no common human.
I mean, hey.
you know what? Fuck it. Desperation time.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person on him.
Okay. Since you are a half-elf, I will let you know that all elves have advantage against charm effects.
Oh wait, yes, that's right.
I will give you that bit of knowledge for free, because you would know that.
A little sprinkling of DM help.
Thank you. Since the greater powers advised me of the elves' advantages to charms and mind play, I will.
Frost's like, bro.
Eldritch Blast it.
Okay, a 13 misses.
Wait, I'm at a disadvantage. So yeah, cool. I fucked myself. All right, it's okay.
All right, that's fine, because now it's the other Drow's go. He will.
What about my movement, man?
You can move. If you move out of his range, he will take an opportunity attack on you.
I do know that. And is it still 2 swings or 1?
It would be 1 swing.
Do I risk it, guys?
But he probably can just run after you.
He could and then swing again. You know what? I just brace for the sudden death coming.
Brace for impact. All right. But now it is the other Mook's go. He will swing with advantage at Olga. Oh, that's only an 11 to hit though.
All right.
Okay. Well, that misses.
Yeah. And yeah, he will. That's about it. He will take a slightly defensive stance, but that's all he can do. Olga, you're up.
All right. One more reckless attack.
Yeah.
Gotta get this.
Hey, 23 hits.
Okay.
Oh my god. So your maul just slams into his chest again, and you knock him into the water, and the body just like bubbles and disappears. It doesn't come back up.
I'm coming. I'm running. Oh god. I'm
What's
so
your movement
sorry.
speed?
Yeah. All right. Now it is the Elite's Warriors go. He will swing twice at Ildian. The first one is an 11 to hit, and the next one is an 18 to hit.
Oh god, the second one again.
Alright, you take 8 piercing damage.
Oh,
He's still up.
Alright. Yeah. And he will kind of like whirl his blades, kind of like ready for Olga to approach. But that is his go. Next up is Ellie's go.
me.
It's like, you cannot possibly hope to defeat me.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, and then shoot my longbow at him.
Okay, yeah, 25 hits.
Alright. He has to make a strength saving throw. Or be restrained by magical vines until the spell ends.
Alright, I got a 17.
That passes.
But I believe the damage still goes through.
Fine.
Oh, does
See what it
I
is.
thought Ensnaring Strike had like a cheeky little D6 on the end.
That's while they're restrained at the start of their turn. So
okay.
yeah, I think it just doesn't do anything if they pass.
Gotcha.
But
That's right. You still
Wait,
get
wait,
the
yeah,
arrow.
I
You
still
still
get
get arrow
damage.
damage.
Can I use favored foe also? It doesn't
Yes.
say if it's
It's not a spell. You can use it.
okay.
Oh,
my gosh,
another
another
one!
Jesus. And then another D4. I get on top of
I
that.
swear to God, if you roll another one. Alright, let's go.
Alright. Only max are men. So 5 damage.
Alright, yeah, so an arrow kind of like thuds into the side of his armor, and he kind of he's like grunts. He's like, oh, you will pay for that.
No.
Ildian, you're up.
I'm almost dead.
So you can take disengage as an action if you would like.
Disengage and then run, and I think
What does disengage do? That's an action?
Yes,
Yeah.
it lets you retreat from opponents without having them like attack you.
Yeah, how far back do I go for disengage? I'm a disengage.
You disengage as the action, and then you get your full movement. So whatever, I think you have 30 feet.
Okay. I run around to here, and then I run up here, and I'm hiding behind Olga. So
Yeah.
He was like, ah!
Sounds good. Olga, you're up. You see Ildian like running by you, like ah.
Oh, thank
Not
God.
running,
All right.
I'm like limping. Verge of death here.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Oh, are you now?
Ma,
I'm gonna do my
help!
best.
Okay, excellent.
No, well, since I'm gonna take this guy seriously, I am gonna bonus action switch to axe and
Okay.
shield,
Okay, yeah. So you switch to axe and shield. Yeah.
and I'm gonna do a normal attack.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good.
My goal is just to keep him here. Here we go.
Okay, 12 misses.
Fair enough.
All right, now it is his go. And you know what he's going to do? He is going to take an opportunity attack. He's going to run over here.
Oh crap. Okay.
Mhm.
Yep. I should have thought of that.
Oh, and that one too.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, so he kind of like glides like under your like again, you weren't like expecting him to retreat because he was like kind of like, yes, come on, and then he just like runs away.
God damn it.
And he will swing at Ellie twice. However, the first one is only an 11, but the next one is a 19.
That hits.
Man, this guy.
Oh, 10 points of piercing damage.
And I go down.
Oh no.
It's like, one down, 2 to go. Alright. However, next up is Ellie. Can you make me a death saving throw just to me? / GM
Yeah.
roll.
GM roll one word.
Yep, / GM roll, and then
And
1d20.
D20. Okay.
Excellent, got it. All right.
Hello, darkness.
Oh, and then can you make me a con save?
No.
All right. Can you roll me another d20?
Hello, darkness.
Ah,
GM roll.
All right. So, Ellie, you sprain like one of your ankles, like when you go down. Your movement is reduced by half until you get a short or long rest. So you're kind of like limping along now.
No, I'm not. I'm lying now.
All right, Ildian, you're up.
Let's see. I could stabilize Ellie, or I could stay alive and possibly do damage. Hmm.
Both good options.
Don't you worry.
Well, remember, I am first on the attack order.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. Let's say Ellie. Olga is next.
Oh, it's just a cantrip too. Okay, I know what I do. I know what I do.
Okay.
Okay, so I go around this way, come back around this way. Is that within touching range?
Yes.
Okay, and I will spare the dying and touch Ellie on the
Okay.
butt.
Very nice. Yeah.
ooh.
You have a nice butt, Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie, you are stabilized. You no longer have to make death saving throws.
Yay.
You're welcome.
All right. Say anything else, Ildian? You still have a bonus action left.
Do I got anything I could do with a bonus action? Let's see.
Say probably not, but I figured I'd.
No, sadly, I do not yet.
Yeah, I say we'll get more action economy nonsense the higher level we get, but that's okay. Next up is Olga.
All right, come back here, you bastard. Yeah. That's good. All right.
All right, yeah, go ahead and roll.
I'm gonna hit him.
A 17 hits.
Let's go.
Take that, asshole.
He's like, I may have underestimated you. All right, and now we will focus his attention onto you. 2 attacks. Ooh, I got a 25 and a 15.
Okay, so one of those hits.
All right, 7 piercing damage, halved to 3.
All right.
All right, and
You have that potion
Oh,
on you still, too, right? If you need it.
yeah. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh boy, you got me.
all right,
Pull out your tiny fiddle and start playing.
all right. That is his go though. Next up is Ellie, who is stabilized. Next up is Ildian.
guys. I want him to think his attacks are working.
I'm assuming I can't see him right there.
Oh, you can. You can like peek. You can peek around the corner.
Because you could move 5 feet up, like do a range attack and step back.
Yeah, I was like, maybe like over here. You know, I don't
Oh,
want to hit
yeah.
my friend Ellie that I just stabilized.
It'd
Now I'm
go over me.
We'll find out here. I'm gonna do my little Eldritch Blast.
All right, a 21 hits. Or 8 force damage.
Did that add the +3?
It did. You got a 5 plus 3.
Okay.
Nice.
Thought it added +3 last time I did it. That's why I was confused. Oh no, it didn't hit last time.
Oh.
Okay. And I'll
Hazard.
take a piss into the water.
If you
Yeah.
hover over the number, it just shows you the roll stats. That's pretty neat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's how I know I always roll ones.
All right. Next up is Olga.
Okay. I'm gonna take a bonus action. I'm gonna switch to Maul
Okay. Yeah.
to make myself seem extra appealing. I'm gonna go for it. Oh God.
Oh, the natty 1. Yeah. So he just kind of like leaps like away from your big maw strike, and he's like, "Ha ha ha! You have made yourself vulnerable." But it wasn't reckless, so he will attack you like normally. Oh, okay. I rolled a natty 1 on my first attack, and then I rolled a 15 for the other.
Okay, that one hits.
Oh, very good. You take 11 piercing damage, half to 5.
Ugh.
Alright, and he will circle around to here.
Uh-oh.
Alright, next up is Ellie, who is stabilized. Next up is Ildian.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Who left?
I'm trying to get my bot to play action music. It stopped playing action music. I'm so sad.
Oh. I don't know. That John T music was really nice to dive in.
Wait a minute. Can Ellie not do anything until we've actually healed her?
Correct. She is currently like unconscious, kind of breathing softly.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Yeah. I stopped her from dying though.
Yeah, that's all that matters. I stopped rolling scary dice.
Yep,
I just hang out.
Yep, I got a nice touch. Anyways, Eldritch Blast. Oh boy.
All right, a 9 misses. He like definitely like leaps out of the way. All right. Next up is Olga.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move around to here,
Okay. Yep.
and then gonna take a swing.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, a 22 hits.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
9 damage. Very good.
How's he looking?
Yeah. So like after this blow like catches him in the chest, like he's like and like he coughs up a little bit of blood. He's looking about 3/4 dead.
Ooh.
All right. Next up is his go. How he will continue to swing at Olga. She has officially drawn his ire. I rolled a natural 1 and I rolled a 16.
Okay, that hits.
All right. 6 damage, half to 3. All right. Next up is Ellie, softly sleeping. Ildian, you're up.
Just going to do warlocky thingies.
So just adds up, based on your current angle, he has like a bit of cover from both Olga and the pillar, so you'll have to move to get a better angle.
I move to here. Is that a good
Okay.
angle?
Excellent. Yeah, it's much better.
Are you going to take that roll, or you want me to re-roll since I didn't move?
You can re-roll. I'll let you re-roll.
And I will Eldritch Blasty.
Hey, 23 hits.
Bam.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oof.
I rolled a 10, guys.
Yeah, so with a big blow, it like catches him in like the shoulder, and just like a hole gets like punched through his chest. He's like,
Oops.
he is barely hanging on. Next up, Olga, your go.
All right.
You know.
I'm going reckless
All right, yeah.
for one last swing.
A 15 misses.
Oh shit. All right. This is bad.
It's like, now you have dropped your guard. He's like coughing up blood.
How much HP do you have?
Not enough, but we'll see how this goes.
All right, the first attack is a 15 to hit.
Well, can't you take
Damn.
the potion as a bonus action?
That hits, yeah.
You can't. Yeah. Would you like to retroactively have used that potion as a bonus action, or no, not yet?
Nope.
Okay. You take 9 piercing damage, halve the 4,
Okay.
and then his second attack with advantage. Oh, I rolled really badly. That's only
Nice.
a 12 to hit.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. All right.
This is
I have
so
3.
close.
I have 3 HP.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
Next up, after him, Ellie, softly sleeping. Ildian, you're up.
It's okay. Ildian can do it.
I
Yeah, looks
believe.
like I need to clean up because you can't. So,
Eldritch
Blast.
A 20 hits.
Nice. Come on.
Hey, very good.
Alright.
ba-boom.
All right, so with another Eldritch Blast, it catches him in the chest and pierces like another hole, and he just like, no, priestesses, I have failed you, and he drops.
Oh,
Well done.
all the big talk but can't walk the walk.
We are now out of initiative.
Oof.
Poor Ellie.
Throw me in the water.
Okay, all in favor of throwing Ellie in the water, say aye.
You get more of a split of the profits, right?
Nice, soft send off. Again, she's clearly breathing. You cast a stabilizing spell on her.
Dead.
Ellie, you can roll a d4 for me.
Okay. To you or just in general?
In general. All right, you will wake up in 1 hour.
Nice.
Can we take a short rest for that hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can spend some time taking a breather. It looks like the corridor that they were guarding just kind of like leads like in like a slope upward, and it kind of like fades off into darkness.
Or should you guys just go see what they were guarding because they said they'd had to stall us?
Take a short rest. I only have 1 HP. So...
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest. Take a short rest, spend some hit dice.
I have
We
that.
don't have any.
That's right.
Oh yeah, we don't have any.
That's right. I mean, you
Wait,
guys.
I could cast False Life though, since I restore all
Yep,
my...
correct. You could cast False Life again.
Oh yeah. Actually, can I cast it, then take the short rest and cast it again?
How long does False Life last?
1 hour.
So it
Never
wouldn't
mind.
really. And the other temp HP doesn't stack.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, it doesn't.
No, you only get like the highest value. So like
Oh.
so if you were to like roll like your first False Life and then you like roll your second one, whichever one is higher, you would.
So you couldn't just eat like 5 Heroes Feast and get just super stacked.
Nope, that's not how that works. Probably for a reason.
I won't cast it just because I don't know how long it's going to take for us to get out of here.
Yeah.
By
Alright,
the way,
sounds good.
because I'm picking the second Eldritch Invocation. How elves, how susceptible are they to illusions? Since it doesn't affect the mind, they're susceptible to it, right?
Yeah, again, illusions are an intelligence-based saved. Again, and elves would be like as intelligent as any other humanoid creature.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Again, they probably would have like a +1, so like not bad.
Alright, then I know what my second Eldritch Invocation is going to be.
Nice.
Nice.
It's
All
going to be
right.
the one where I get 3 cantrips from any tree, or any
Uh,
class.
Oh, very good.
That's fun. Yeah.
All right,
But
so
I'll wait till later to add
Yeah.
this.
you guys spend an hour resting. Ellie's eyes kind of like flutter back open. Ellie, you get 1 HP.
High five,
Sweet.
1 HP gang.
And since it's like technically a short rest, your ankle is healed enough where you can walk at full speed.
Yay. Frick stepped on my ankle after he knocked me down.
All right, yeah. Yeah, so all three of you guys
Step on his
are.
ankle.
Yeah. Yeah, you step on his ankle, the body doesn't move.
Can I search his corpse?
Yes, go ahead, loot the corpse. Make an investigation check.
Investigation. Wait, where the fuck is investigation? I just had it. Alright, there we go.
Okay, so the first thing you notice, again, is like his equipment. He has a pair of short swords, and then he also has a note on him, kind of like a set of like mission orders. And the note just says, Commander, please have your men and hold this line. Don't let anybody in, no matter what. Don't let anybody disturb the priestesses.
Okay. Seems reasonable. I want to cut his ear off.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
Behind me.
Yep.
Do their crossbows look like anything I could use?
Yes. I believe so.
Alright.
Rangers do have proficiency with hand crossbows.
Okay.
Oh, I could use them too, actually.
Yeah, I'll snag a crossbow.
Yeah, so currently one of them, like one of their bodies is in the water. The crossbow is like missing, but
That's fair.
there is one crossbow.
All right, Ellie should have that one.
I'll take the dual swords off this guy then.
Okay, yeah. You can add a pair of short swords to your inventory. They're not magical or anything, but they are well made.
Sweet. Oh wait, I didn't piss after that last Eldritch Blast. So,
Is there any bolts for the hand crossbow?
Yeah, you'd
On
probably
the-
find like 10 usable bolts.
Okay. It was just a normal one. I'm just looking up stats for it real quick.
Yep, that's the normal hand crossbow. The poison that gets
26.
added to them is like a drow specialty.
That's what I figured.
Hmm.
Ooh, 1d6.
I have a quick question.
Answer.
If I was to cast like a fire spell, and if it hits, of course it ignites, do they take damage over time because it does not specify?
Typically, no, unless the spell specifies.
Okay.
Typically, fire spells are like a one and done.
Gotcha.
So I believe like most like the damage over time spells are the acid spells.
Yeah, I think so.
Or just spells you have to concentrate.
Yeah. Heat metal.
Yeah, the one
Heat
that's
metal's
so useful.
heat metal's really good when it works, but I feel like it doesn't consistently work.
Never
I mean, no, it was good. It's a good spell. It's just that I don't like using enemies that have armor, so
Right.
because I just want to avoid that death trap. So
That's fair.
enemies with bones, enemies with natural plating,
Yeah, we had a lot of those.
so many though. To be fair, there was good reason why there were nothing that wore armor.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Anywho, so this is the end of like the dungeon part, and we will begin to enter Theater of the Mind, when you guys are ready to move on.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm just looking at
Right.
the cantrips to pick my third one on the side.
Excellent.
Do you guys think do you think we need HP or no?
I'd say we need it because you never know what can happen.
We desperately need it. Oh.
There's two of us at one, and then our little half tank is.
Oh, I only have one spell slot left, so I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself because I'm greedy.
Let's go.
Even though I stabilized you, okay.
I mean, hey, you have false life.
I do have both my spell slots.
Yeah.
So that's a D8 plus my spellcasting modifier.
What's that? +3? D8 +3? Is that 9 hit
D8
points?
plus 9 hit points.
Let's go.
At a solid 10.
Let's go, baby.
We back. Not one hit. Well, not easily one hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I look around when no one's paying attention, searching the bodies, and I heal myself.
All right. Yeah. All right. So, can I have a marching order then? Nobody wants to go first.
I'll go.
I'll be like
Should you-
10 feet behind Ellie wherever she stands.
Do you want to take? Should you take the potion just in case?
Nah,
It's only
I'm
50
fine.
gold.
You know what,
I'm fine. I don't want to waste the gold.
Famous last words.
Yeah, they sure are.
That's alright, that's fine. I respect the hell out of it. So it'll be Olga, Ellie, and then Ildian in the rear.
Alright.
Okay, so you guys come into a corridor that is slowly sloping up. There are kind of like various like stairs and ladders that are built into periodically. And this corridor is incredibly like hastily built. Again, like you can tell like it's this is clearly like drow work. They were just trying to get somewhere as fast as possible. And Olga, since you are leading the party, eventually like the underground corridor comes to an end, and there is a ladder leading up. However, when you like look up at it, it is not another sewer grate. It's like kind of like a wooden panel, like a panel in like the floor.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, so you guys are like in like this like 5-foot like antechamber. There's like a ladder leading up to like a wooden panel, like a wooden floor panel.
Well, I guess we'll check it out.
Yeah.
I'll start climbing and I'll slowly push the panel up.
Okay. So you start climbing. Are you pushing the panel up so you can kind of like peek in?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and make me a stealth check.
Okay.
Okay. So Olga, you kind of like slowly like push the panel up. It's actually like not too terribly heavy, and with your strength, it's pretty easy. And you take an initial like look into the room. Just kind of like from like this like limited viewing angle you have. This is what you see. So you see a drow priestess. So she is wearing kind of like these purple robes, purple skin, silvery white hair. And she is holding kind of like both her hands up. And she is chanting some sort of spell. And she is kind of like holding her hands up, looking at the ceiling. Based on your like limited viewing angle, you can't see what she's looking at. However, from your viewing angle, you can kind of see like the rest of the room. So along like this room, the room is made out of well-worked stone, and looking kind of like along the walls, kind of like behind the drow and around the drow, there are kind of like these empty glass tubes that are kind of like evenly spaced along the wall. However, the drow priestess did not seem to notice you. She is too busy chanting her spell. And when you do like look in, you hear another like priestess, like you hear two voices chanting. So you hear like a voice chanting from behind you.
What
Oh,
language?
boy.
Elvish.
Oh. Is it just like general spell stuff, or is it anything specific?
It is a very long, elaborate spell. Those who are Arcana based, you can make Arcana checks. Those of you who can cast magic.
Sorry, I was typing in my cantrips. You said Arcana?
Yep, you guys can make an Arcana checks. Alright, so both of you guys have never like seen or heard of whatever magic they are saying.
Okay. Doesn't seem good though.
Again, and you don't know.
Okay.
Again, like it's very obvious they're like not summoning demons or anything, but you don't know what they're doing.
Okay.
This is a tough decision.
Yeah, and
The
Olga,
guy
you can
said-
like put the grate back down and kind of like relay that information you saw.
Yeah. The guy said all he had to do was buy us time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like we should stop this thing.
Yeah, I guess it's probably not good. We don't like drow.
I don't know how strong the priestesses are. I might go down, but I'm gonna at least try to like shove one of them. I don't know.
Okay.
You
yeah.
have
Before you do that, I want to cast False Life on myself.
Okay, sounds good. So
Okay.
a pale green energy kind of envelops Ildian.
Can you still cast another rage or no? I don't know if you get it back on a short rest or not.
Oh, long rest only.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm out. And it 3 health. I mean, it wouldn't matter.
That's right. You still
Really
can
wouldn't.
bonus action potion.
Yeah,
True,
good point.
true. All right.
Yeah,
Go up there and interrupt the ritual.
Okay, excellent.
I'm gonna barge in.
Okay, so you guys kind of like barge in. You like shove the thing up. All three of you climb up the ladder, ready in battle poses. Kind of like expecting a fight, but we're not going to roll initiative. Instead, I'm going to describe the room because the drow priestesses are ignoring you. I will kind of finish my description. So you guys are in a room that is completely constructed of well-worked stone. There is one priestess who is chanting a spell, looking up at the ceiling, and she is holding a foot-long kind of like rod that is glowing with blue energy. So she's holding this rod and looking up at the ceiling. And all three of you can look up at the ceiling yourselves, and you see a ghostly image of another room along the ceiling. The image is of 2 more drow priestesses. Each are chanting spells in a room that is built identical to the one you are all in. However, the glass tubes in this room are full of various objects, various items. There are things like a little like cloak. There's like a black helmet. There's like a jewel encrusted goblet. There's a bunch of like stuff in the tubes in this room. Then the one priestess in like the ghost room, she's holding this kind of like this 3-foot diameter like orange disc, and she's looking at the ceiling. And then there's another one that's chanting another spell along with them. So in each room there are 2 priestesses chanting a spell. In the room that you're in, the one's holding a blue rod. In the mirror room, there's holding an orange disc. Let's see here. I think that's it. So, any questions?
Does
No,
it?
I'm trying to put these spells into my things.
Does it look like we can interact with the other room at all?
You don't know. It looks
Can I-
like it's just like an image, but yeah.
Can I try?
Yeah. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna reach out my maul to just try to tap it.
Okay, yeah. So you reach out your maul to like try and like tap it, and the maul just kind of like barely pokes through like the ceiling. It like enters the other room,
Interesting.
and then like a little like weave in the magic happens, and then suddenly like even though the image is still there, you can't poke your maul through.
Oh.
So like it's alternating between like crossing over and not.
Huh. Now, you said that the black helmet is in the other room, right?
Yes.
I do have. Hang on. Oh, I do have a rope. I do have. Oh, I have a rope. All right. I want to try to time it.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to lasso the black helmet. I really want it. I don't care
Hey,
about
the
this.
black helmet is in like a glass tube. Like you can't. It's encased in like a glass tube that's like built
Can
into
I-
the wall.
Can I lasso the two?
You can try. You can certainly try.
Yep, I'm gonna try.
Just go ahead and roll me a d20 plus dex.
Okay.
Okay, so you manage to kind of like throw the rope like into the other room, and it like hits like the glass tube that it's in, and then the magic like surges again, and then your rope gets like cut in half. So you're holding one half the rope, and then the other half the rope is in the other room.
Crap. Okay. So this will be really dangerous to try to like physically go through.
You would
I'm not-
assume so, based on your limited interactions with it. Yes.
I feel like we should probably just stop this because I don't think we should have a. I'm assuming they're opening up a transporter of some sort. And
Yeah.
to get more drow in this area is probably not good for anyone.
Yep, you're right. So I guess
Hmm.
I'm gonna try to take the tube out of the one's hand that we can see.
Okay, you're gonna try to grab the rod. Okay,
Yep.
make a con save.
Oh no. Kill someone.
Make a con save.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like that tube of acid all over.
So, Olga, so like you grab the rod and like you're like it's like it shocks you. And a couple things happen at once. Since you passed your save, you're gonna take half damage. And you are going to like grab the rod. And a lot of stuff is going to happen at once.
Oh no.
Okay.
So, first off, you take 14 lightning damage.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
So that drops you to 0.
Yep.
So, Ellie and Ildian, you see like Olga like grip this object and like rip it from the priestess's hands. And you immediately see her like get like charged with like electrical energy and drops. Immediately after that, a number of things happen.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Exciting.
So, the first thing is like Olga and Ellie and Ildian, like as like Olga, as you're like fading out of consciousness, you're like looking up at the ceiling. And you can see kind of like in like the reflection of the other room, you see kind of like 3 people kind of like storm into the room. And that's kind of like all you guys see before there is a flash of orange and blue light. And you all kind of like feel like cold creeping up your veins, and you feel like fire washing it away. And you feel like this orange heavy smoke just kind of envelop the room. And when your vision begins to come to, you notice a few things. First, both drow have completely disappeared. Second, the mirror image on the ceiling is faded. And third, all of the like glass cases in this room are still empty. And I guess fourth, the item that Olga was holding has also vanished. And then Olga, can you make me 1 death save? If you want to roll that to me.
That's a 1d20, right?
Yeah, /GM roll 1d20.
Gotcha.
This is being sneaky.
Okay, excellent. And then so then Ildian and Ellie, you kind of like like out of this haze, you see Olga still like lying there on the floor in critical condition.
Yeah, I guess I'll
Not
run
again.
over.
I will spare the dying on her.
Excellent. Yeah.
And I'm the one with 1 HP, and I'm saving y'all asses.
Yeah. So you cast Spare the Dying on her. Kind of like this green light just kind of like envelops her, and she stabilizes her breathing, kind of returns to normal, and now she's just unconscious. Yeah, and the room is deathly quiet.
Did we win? Anyone? No.
Yeah, you don't know. You can make an Arcana check.
I'm so bad at Arcana. I'll make another check.
Yeah. So the spell definitely went wrong.
Okay.
So you guys did quote unquote stop it.
But we have no idea what we stopped.
Correct.
Did that tube that they were holding look anything like the tube that we found earlier, or no?
No, actually, that's
Okay.
completely different.
Okay. Just making sure it wasn't like
Yep.
something related to it.
It is not.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a d4 for me, Olga.
Okay.
All right, you'll be out for 2 hours unless something else happens.
Ow.
Should we just give her the potion?
No, it's fine.
It'll be fine.
Is there anything else in this room? Or is it just completely empty?
Go ahead and make an investigation check. Or perception. You can take your pick.
I'll do perception. It doesn't matter. I'm bad at rolling.
Yeah, so you don't see anything else in this room. Again, like this room is like strangely empty compared to the room that was in the ceiling.
Right.
And kind of like as you're all kind of like trying to figure out what happened, you hear like some like banging on the door. So there's a door leading out of this room. And you hear like somebody knocking on it. And you hear like a muffled voice saying, let me in.
Did it sound like a drow or?
Based
or
on your
like,
past,
were they speaking on common?
it sounded they were speaking in common and it sounded feminine.
Should we let them in? All right, fuck it. I'll go. I'll walk over to the door.
Okay, yeah. It's misery. What the hell have you guys done?
Oh, and I opened the door. Hey, how's it going?
Yes, what did you do? You should come out here. This is gruesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
I'll pick up Olga. I'm sure I can.
and it's like, oh, this simply won't do. And she will kind of like uncork like a little like vial out of the folds of her dress. And she'll pour a potion down Olga's throat.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, well, I won't be carrying her. You get 6 hit points back.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
What happened?
That's quite the heavy one. We wouldn't want to carry her. Oh, welcome back to the world of the living.
That was rude. Jeez.
I have dense bones. That's all it is.
Yes, I'm from hell. Don't expect me to be nice.
It's true, I guess.
Okay, but it really is just bones, sweetheart.
Yes, of
Not
course.
I work out a lot, trust me.
Yes, I know. Look at the size of your arms.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, we can talk about this later. Something bad happened.
Yeah. And she's like, so can any of you explain this? And she points, and one of the drow priestesses is like half in the wall of the building. Like her like torso is like sticking out. Like she's like phased into the wall and there's like blood just pooling out of it.
Which half? Is it like hot dog or hamburger style?
Like her top half of her body, like the face is like out.
Calvin, if he answered that question with hot dog or hamburger, we still wouldn't know what that meant.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
I would assume hot dog was,
Oh,
I don't know.
I get it.
Like you see like one arm, one leg, one.
right.
now I
like
get it.
which
Hot
way are
dog
they
is
in
like-
half?
Hot dog is torso up. Hamburger, or no, wait.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It's really
Hamburger,
bad.
wait, is hamburger one arm, one leg, and it's hot dog?
Yeah, that's what I was
torso?
thinking. Because when you eat a hot dog, you like eat the top half or bottom half. But if you eat a hamburger, you're eating the side of it.
Sorry, I was missing. I was dealing with baby stuff. So sorry.
So
I-
you said
by-
it
by
was
the
hot
way-
dog style.
All right,
by
so
the way, Chris,
yeah.
my false life is actually does not use a spell slot.
Oh,
I did the fiendish vigor.
okay, yeah.
The thing I was looking at was the boon for level 3.
Gotcha.
I already got my level 3 done. I did the boon where I get the 3 cantrips, but my false life is not a spell slot anymore.
Okay, good to know.
So that should go back up to 2.
All right,
If that's okay with you.
yeah, it's fine. I'll double check it after this. It's fine. Hopefully there will be no more combat this session.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So Hazard, to bring you up to speed. Misery kind of like dropped by and kind of asked, "What the hell have you done?" there is one of the drow priestesses, like her top half is sticking out of like the wall. It's like half phased through it, and there's just like blood pooling around.
And hot dog style, according to
And a hot dog stand. Okay.
No, hot dog style.
Fuck!
Oh. Okay.
I mean, we don't know if they were like walking through the wall or if they were like swan diving through and like got caught that way.
I mean, it looks like they were like swan diving. Like again, like they didn't look like they were supposed to be in the wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
can you
I give
explain
it-
what's happened here?
Yeah, can I give it a tug to see if it just like is stuck in the wall or if it just like slides down?
It is stuck.
Yeah, that I don't know a whole lot about magic, but that doesn't look correct.
Oh, I agree. Ugh.
Let me try to explain what happened. So we came in here, right? 2 priestesses were chanting a spell. We look up at the ceiling, and we can see a reflection of this room, only it's a different room. There were different items in it, there were different priestesses in there. They were both also casting the same spell. I grabbed the focus of one of the priestesses and ripped it out of our hands because I wanted to stop it. It hurt a lot. I lost consciousness. One of the other 2 will have to explain after that part.
You're going to have to talk to these 2. I was taking care of some biz. So, I was distracted during half of it, and yeah. Oh, hey, we got drow ears for you, by the way.
Yeah, we just hold all the draugrs we have.
Oh, it's very obvious you've killed them. Look at this one.
Yeah. So we don't know what we stopped necessarily, but I think we stopped more from coming here, maybe. So.
Oh my. And she kind of like goes like into thought for a second. Well, this isn't the worst news. So, there are rumors of a 9th school of magic. It's called mirror magic for short, or dimensional magic. And I believe they were trying something along those lines. This didn't go well.
Which means it's dimensional magic.
Yes, it's, again, very kind of unheard of. Only a little bit of research. The fellow who just died, Pheolin Farseer, he was the, pioneer of it, but apparently these drow knew something of it as well.
Don't you know about it since you're otherworldly?
Oh, of course, I know lots of things. Asmodeus tells me many a thing. Like, for example, I know what they were trying to steal.
Well, first, when I asked if you could teach me it, you said yes and then explained it. So, therefore, you said you would teach me it, so can you teach me the spell, please?
Oh, dear God, no. I don't know how to cast that, I just know it's mirror magic.
Do you have any books or scrolls on how to cast it? Because you said yes.
No.
So I'm gonna keep you to your word of yes, teach
I
me
just
it.
know of it.
So you can't use your otherworldly powers to like magically pull out a scroll on how to cast the spell.
No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous.
Is there anything you can teach me since you can't teach me that after you told me you would teach
No,
me?
I can't cast spells. I merely know about them.
Then how do you step into the void?
That's just a gift from Asmodeus, my darling.
Can you give me that gift?
Of course not. Do you want to sell your soul? And she kind of like looks at you. She's like, no, actually, your soul has already been sold.
Yes, it is. To a far better being. Anyways,
Not true.
it is true. Thank you. Shut up, Olga.
That wasn't from
That was player Frank.
Yeah, that was player Frank.
Player Frank, shush. Okay, you were late. I don't want to hear it.
He's lived many lives, he knows.
Frank knows many.
God, Frank here. But you just said yes, you would teach me, so now I expect you to teach me something.
Teach me how to Dougie.
Yeah, I got you trapped now. You got.
I don't owe you anything.
Yes, you do because you said yes, and other beings that don't go by their words are lesser beings,
Oh,
and you don't want to be a lesser being.
oh,
Can
if
you
we
just-
would have made a deal, we would have known about it.
Can you just kill him?
Oh, of course, I can. As a matter of fact, she will like whip a blade out of her thing, and
Oh,
she
God,
will.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh God, no.
That is a 22 to hit.
No,
Oh
we
my-
need him.
You take 9 piercing damage from a dagger she quickly whips out.
Yep, I only had 7 health. Thanks, Olga.
And
What the
he's like,
fuck?
it'll be a lot quieter without him around. Ugh.
I go try to stabilize him.
Okay, yeah, make a medicine check. Okay, yeah, you stabilize him. Go ahead and roll a d4 for me, Ildian.
Oops, that's period. Damn it, Frank.
Alright, you'll wake up in
It's only
1
1
hour.
Oh.
Ugh, I simply hate it when mortals talk too much. Anywho.
Damn it, no, we have to carry this one.
Oh, it's fine. He'll only be out for a little bit.
Alright, well, I don't remember what was going on. I just know.
Yes, well,
This mirror
the
magic
funny thing
thing.
is, yes.
Oh, yeah, what they go to steal. That's
Yes,
what
the
you're
drow were
saying.
trying to steal some sort of artifact, but apparently they were trying to steal all of them. So the fellow, the head of the city, half-orc named Todd, quite the powerful fellow. I don't want to deal with him myself. He's a bit scary. I was planning on... he has this treasure trove of artifacts from his adventuring time that he has secured and hidden away. And the drow were evidently trying to steal them. But since that inevitably has gone wrong, I'm guessing nobody knows where the items are. And she kind of like frowns. It's like, I bet you I could probably figure out where the items are one at a time. It'll take me a little while, but I should be able to locate them.
So you
And-
think they're each in their own separate dimension?
Oh no, they're probably
separate
scattered across the
planes?
continent.
Oh,
Does,
okay.
Does this Todd guy know that they were trying to steal the items?
Probably not. He's a bit of a dullard.
Oh,
True.
is that good or bad for us?
Oh, that's evidently good for us. I'm sure he doesn't know we're here.
Okay.
All right. Is there one of those items that you were looking for specifically?
Oh, yes. It's called the Shroud of Eyes.
Oh.
I've
Never heard of it.
This.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
What is that? Sounds dumb.
It's,
sounds weak. Sounds like bad.
I say, it's, a bit of a... an old item attached to my past, but I'm very fond of it.
And
Well,
what would we get if we secured this item for you?
Oh, gold, of course. That's all you mortals want, right?
Gold, powerful
No.
weapons, money,
Oh, wait,
power,
honestly.
fame.
Well, here's
I'm
the
just-
thing,
never mind.
is that
Yeah.
I can find the shroud on my own time, maybe. But if you were to fetch it for me, that would certainly be a great help. But I can give you a list of, everything else that was in the room.
Yeah, that
And,
could be interesting.
I will, locate whichever one you want to find first.
So is this like we're getting it for you, or are we just keep
Hmm.
them?
The only one I request is the Shroud of Eyes. Everything else you can keep.
All right.
we may want to
And-
gather a couple before going after the Shroud of Eyes, yeah?
Yeah, but what's in it for you?
Oh.
This seems like a win for us.
My, benefactor is very interested in the Shroud of Eyes.
Oh, I have to ignore my knowledge.
Stop
This is
renegading, Frank.
It's so hard.
And she will kick Ildian with her boot. Ildian, you kind of like come to a start. You are up with 1 hit point,
Oh, what happened?
laying on the ground. Bit of a blood stain. It's
Hey,
like,
we all
oh,
got knocked out now. Did I help you up?
Wow, whoa, what? Whoa. That was weird, right?
oh,
I
welcome
do
back.
like I want to shoot a little eldritch, like a little one, at Olga's behind. Just like
Okay.
enough power to do for her to feel a little zap.
Okay, yeah.
And she
Hey,
goes
I
down.
I didn't hit you. Come on now.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
It's these days.
Just say, alright, well, I'll describe the items to you, and you can figure out what you would like to hunt for first.
All right. I pull up my notebook.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the first, like I said earlier, is a fairly ordinary-looking white cloak that glows with a faint energy. This is the Shroud of Eyes. The second item is a black mithril-wrought helmet that has wisps of darkness flowing off of it. And this is the Shroud of Darkness.
Oh my gosh.
And then there is a jewel-encrusted golden goblet, which is Fenrir's
Oh my
Chalice. The next is a silver trident that glows blue and has lightning arcing down it. The name of that item is Mariana's Lightning.
Okay, that's pretty cool too, though.
There is an enormous wrestling belt that is made out of glittering, like, intertwined silver plates, and that is the Belt of Clanghammer.
It just all sounds like stuff for Olga.
There is a wizard's staff made out of a black twisted iron. That's called Curiam's staff.
Ooh. Okay, I like.
And then there is a necklace with the symbol of Asmodeus on it called the Crest of Fire. Then there is a two-handed axe with a head that is made out of a bright blue metal. That's called Teriel's Judgment. Then there is a gold ring, which is a ring of invisibility. And then there is a plain leather-bound book, and she doesn't know much about it.
Ooh. Ellie, you got that right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need your notes later.
Hopefully I can read them later.
Yeah. If not, I will share this I will share this somewhere.
Okay.
Have you
Oh,
create? You should
thanks.
create just a light chat and a dark chat, so that way, like,
There
I
is.
think we
there is?
we have the dark mirror discussion, and I'm assuming they have a light mirror discussion.
Yes. Mwahahaha.
I didn't pay attention to that.
SMH my head.
I got a lot going on here. All right.
Well, it's not like you have a kid and a wife or something.
Oh, thank you. See, that
Alright.
makes it simpler.
Yes, they're all quite entertaining little items. What one would you like me to locate you first? It will take some time for me to ascertain where it is.
I say we beef up Olga first. What do you think, Ellie?
I think so. I want to know more about that book, but I feel like that's a good. That's not a good first one.
Yeah, I want the book too, but yeah, I think it's best for later. What do you want, Olga?
Yeah. Olga.
Well,
The
chalice.
Let me ask
What?
Misery this: can we give you an item we each want to find first, and then?
Unfortunately, the way that locate object works, the magical spell, I can only locate one of them at a time. Especially since they're probably scattered very far away from each other.
Oh yeah, I figured, but like as we're going for one, and we come back and see you already got the location of the second one, and etc.
Possibly, however, I don't think there's a way for any of you to send me a message magically.
Well,
Correct.
we would be coming back, correct?
But yes, you'll come back and then you'll have to tell me where the next item you want to find is.
Why can't we just tell you right now? And you know what?
I'm sure she's the busy person.
Just whatever. Okay.
Again,
She probably has multiple groups of
my
adventures
benefactor
sitting out
has
right
other
now.
activities for me to be doing. I'm simply not here at your disposal, as though it might seem.
Yeah, this is like a mentorship, and she's we're just interns right now.
Yeah.
Go to
That
get
was an
coffee.
excellent way to put it.
Go ahead,
and
Olga.
we're getting
Sorry.
paid.
Sorry, Olga. Go ahead.
That's fine. I'm having a hard time deciding between the belt or the axe.
You want my personal opinion?
Sure.
I mean, I can.
I think
Go
you
ahead.
would like the axe.
Yes, the axe is from a fallen angel. My benefactor actually was the man who slayed him.
You don't say.
Yes, Teriel was an old goat of an angel.
Oh.
I want the X.
Excellent. I will return to my benefactor, and we should have the location of that item to you by probably the following morning. Say, you've had quite the ordeal. I would suggest getting some rest.
Yeah, I think we're all coughing up blood. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. I'm surprised both my lungs are still working. I'm surprised one of them's still working.
Poor Teriel.
Oh, he was a right bastard.
I mean, yeah, right, bastard. Yep.
How was the funeral that we missed?
Oh, I didn't go. I don't care about that old
Oh.
man.
We should ask
okay.
Bixby about that.
Yeah, Bixby will probably have a
Good
tell.
old Bixby. Can't
Oh
wait to
yes,
see
the
him.
bartender will know.
Yeah. Do you happen to know if it's Tuesday yet?
No, I believe it is Wednesday night.
Okay, we still got time.
We gotta make sure we're in town on a Tuesday.
So I do have something to say.
Yes.
Our characters can know about the stories because of the dryad in the oasis
Yep.
in the desert.
Correct.
Yeah,
There are ways for you to figure out like lore.
Yeah.
the lore of the past.
Yeah.
I feel like we would have come across at least some of it.
Yeah, I mean,
we probably heard about like Trazen's stuff.
yeah, again, like you've heard of this like legendary Lich Trazen, who two brave adventurers defeated. Their names were Todd and Franz the heroic. Then again, because you guys didn't spend much time talking to Mika Star Whisperer, so you guys actually like don't know like as much like narrative
as the other people would,
Yes.
or as the light session would, just because we haven't talked to
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
I
But
feel
yes,
like-
if you find your like way like traveling through the Mirage Desert, there is like a chance you encounter like this random dryad. Like it's possible.
yeah, I think our character wise, I mean, there wouldn't be any reason that we would search him out, like per
Correct.
se,
Yeah.
except that like.
And if you
people
happen
would want
like-
to
yeah.
talk about inside jokes, but
But like,
Well- Go ahead.
oh, I was gonna say like we wouldn't know details, but I feel like the general story would be pretty damn popular.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a
Yeah.
very popular story.
Okay. So my character kind of secretly sympathizes with Teriel.
Anything about the third hero is like wiped from history, though.
Oh.
Again, there were only two heroes who defeated the Lich.
Oh, we didn't talk. Okay. Interesting.
So like the fact that there's like a third hero is like a weird conspiracy theory, if that makes sense.
Okay.
oh, wait, can we? So we can find like a fringe
But
conspiracy
wait.
theory group that's like talking about this mysterious like third hero that they got wiped from history.
Right,
Wait,
exactly.
My character technically would know, wouldn't he?
Oh, man.
Your character doesn't actually.
My character
From the
doesn't.
From the two interactions that you have had with Trazen the Infinite, he has not told you about this third hero.
Okay. So
He
then,
also-
okay.
He does not readily confide in people. There's
But
not
ha-
something he
But
does.
technically, you guys don't know I'm a student of his because I haven't.
No, we don't.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't
But our-
officially said anything.
Our player characters would know that he will not tell you much.
Well, yeah.
Probably ever. Maybe not ever,
But-
but
Yeah.
a long, long
No.
time.
That's only for my character to know.
Yeah.
I feel like Elliot would probably know the least of everyone because I don't think she was from a huge like.
Yeah.
Olga's not gonna give a shit either.
Again, it's like again, everybody would know like the basic story. Like, yeah, there used to be a lich running around, and 2 heroes killed him, and then bada bing, bada boom, we're all settling here now. It's great.
Right. Everything's good again thanks to these heroes. Okay.
I was gonna say boop boop.
Beep, boop.
No more beep boop. Yeah, good beep
No
boop.
more.
Nah, there's plenty more beep boop.
Okay. That's like your slogan now. You gotta start these off with beep boop.
Beep boop. Welcome to D&D Twisted Mirror.
Yes.
Oh.
Alright.
Yes, but you guys can stumble your way back to the siren song. Again, behind the bar is this gnome wearing a top hat and a monocle, who's on like his like own little like bar stool, and he's like, you know, standing up. He's like, "Oh, welcome back, hello. Oh, you guys look like hell. Holy shit."
Yeah, we feel like hell
we-
too.
Yeah, we're gonna need another one of those.
Oh yes, the Mirage Mule. I remembered it this time. Yes, you know what? On the house. Oh, you guys look bad.
Thank you, strings.
You're my man.
Hey,
And he kind of like whispers, and he's like, "So I bet you ran into those drow, huh?"
yeah, we ran into their weapons for sure.
Very good. Well, glad to see you're back in one piece.
Yep.
Barely.
Oh,
I took it
you ready?
to the knee.
do you want to show him that like gun thing we found and see if he knows anything about it?
Oh yeah. Mr. Bixby,
Yes.
have you ever seen an arcane thingy-majig like this?
And he looks at it, he's like, "No, but I am a decently powerful wizard. I can identify it."
Okay, because this one, I shot it off, all right, and it let out a blaze of light. I kind of had to look away. I don't know much else. Sorry.
All right, very interesting. What fun.
Yeah. Show
All
us,
right. He like rummages in like his various pockets and pulls out a pearl. And he's like, "Identify!"
I just duck under the counter again.
All right. So he says, "Oh, this is a torch of joining. It projects incredibly bright light in a 5-foot radius in front of it, bright light in a 20-foot radius, and then dim light for another 20 feet. The person wielding the torch of joining can make a skill check to attempt to fuse objects together.
Oh.
To the players, it is a welding torch.
like any 2 items together?
Yes.
That's
Oh,
However, the difficulty does ramp up based on the 2 different items.
so if one of us loses an arm, we can just attach his sword to
Oh my
it.
God.
Maybe. Yes, it's possible. With the torch of joining.
Does it cost fuel to use or anything?
No, it's magic. It's a magic item. It doesn't need fuel.
So essentially, if you cast spells, you get a bonus off of that, right?
What? No. Don't be ridiculous. Do you not know how the torch of joining works?
I don't think we've ever heard of it.
I want to
can I
join
put
my
it-
head to a pillow right now.
He's like, check this out. And he like grabs like one like shot glass and grabs another shot glass and then like looks away and like presses the button. There's like this big flash of light. Let me roll for him. Yeah, and he's like, and then he like slams him down on the table. And then there are like 2 shot glasses like welded together.
Oh my God.
As simple as that.
This is endlessly useful.
This is
I
so
mean,
fun.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Thank
What a
you.
fun
Thank
little
you for
item.
showing us this.
Yes, of course. 1 gold finder's fee.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We had others in the house too.
Yes. Identify fee. There it is.
That's on you, Olga.
Yep.
Oh wait, how much gold did we get for misery, by the way?
You guys got another 150 gold, I believe.
A piece or all together?
All together.
Okay, so that's just going in the party pack.
Party pack.
The Frank party pack.
Yeah, Frank. We better keep track of our gold. Besides the one we already got, the 50 individual.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, you guys have like 50 individual for your own little like pocket money, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
minus
This
what we
torch
spend.
is this is so fun.
yes, it is very situationally useful. Hee hee hee.
I mean, I could think of lots of situations, but sure.
Yes.
This is exciting.
So how was
this
the
is
funeral?
exciting.
How was the funeral, Bixby?
Oh, it was fine. You know, man died, but you know, we all live on. You know, he was a good chap.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is there like a cool mausoleum he was put in, or did we launch him into the sky? I don't know what
Yes,
his
we
name
launched
was.
him into the sky. Actually.
Okay. That's what I was looking for.
Just like he always wanted.
Yes, his last wish was to be launched into the sky.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I do with that information now.
Now, was he launched up in a rocket, or did you just kind of shoot his corpse up into the sky?
Oh, we cast the spell catapult on him. At
So
ninth
he came
level.
Down. Oh, the 9th level. Okay, so
Yes.
he's pretty far.
Yes, no, that chap Todd just shot him off into the middle distance, and he never. Yep, there he goes.
Okay. Hey, we may come across the body sometime.
Maybe.
Perfect.
Chris quickly makes a note. Okay, gotta add the body somewhere.
I think that's
Phelan.
canon now.
Phelan became the first satellite.
Now the light session is going to come across a random body. Like,
Random corpse of a half-elf wizard.
With very, it's a sweatband around his head that says "very powerful wizard."
What's really funny is also that catapult only increases the weight when it increases spell level.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh no!
Fuck off.
I know.
That's not how catapult works in my universe.
Catapult just
potentially he's just outside the walls.
He's just like going down the street. Everyone just keeps on.
Everybody's like, yay!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, all right, well. With that, I think you guys can take a long rest.
Yeah, we need it.
Yeah, we'll take a long rest and we'll end the session here. You guys all gain 1,000 experience points.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do I have my extra one that I got out last campaign?
No, it's gone now.
Or I was the highest level of the heroes.
Yeah, okay, dude.
What
Yeah,
I was,
you
I had one
sure
more
were.
XP than all of them.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good
bud.
job. You did it.
You did it.
Oh,
I forgot
alright.
even what gave me the one extra.
Okay,
Yeah.
so cool. My 3 cantrips are useful now.
Excellent.
Nice.
All right, well, I'm going to end the session here. Thank you, everybody, for watching this maniacal episode of D&D Twisted Mirror. Stop.